Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more intense staring on behalf of Hawk and Anders. Anyways, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and we're gonna head out and take care of some of the things that have been on our list. And so, I'm actually going to go to the gallows first and get that talk with Meredith over, and just get it out of the way, so to speak. So of course I brought the two people who could break me out of a cell, and...
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Oh,
well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? We'll pay to hear that shit.
Then I should have thought of it years ago.
Oh dear. Okay, you're 2 levels behind. Because I need you to be able to open locks too. No, you've got 2 levels right. Alright. We're supposed to go talk to Meredith. So, of course, I bring the guard captain.
Well, this is cheerful.
Indeed.
The anger from our mages is unsettling. They would all be at peace if Sir Ulrich had lived.
Sir Ulrich wanted to turn all of them tranquil.
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across.
Okay.
I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
Alright, thanks. Ugh. Alright, and here we go. This is gonna be new. I totally forgot that you meet Meredith and Orsino in the fight leading up to the air shock. Like, completely forgot that. God. That was even more foreboding than outside. And outside had crying statues. I think it's the silence. Emptiness. The starkness, so to speak. Alright, that door opens. That door does not. That door does not. And that door does not. The advantage of playing this on a PC. That one doesn't. This one does. Well, what's in here? A sack with a wooden shield. I didn't do my shopping. Oh my gosh. I even said I'm stopping in Hightown to do my... I didn't do my shopping. I actually did not do it. It's not that I cut it out. It's I legitimately did not do it, and I'm just realizing this now. Right. I already determined that one doesn't open. And then there's this area. With no ceiling. Well... some plants. Elsa?
The Knight Commander wishes to speak to you.
You're tranquil. Huh. You're in here. With very large books. Like, seriously. Look at the size of this book! It's the size of Hawk's torso! Larger! Torso and derriere, right there.
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
I can't even talk to you. Fine. Talk to you.
Champion, welcome.
Always a pleasure. And may I say that outfit was a wise choice.
I do not wear this armor for the way it looks, champion.
No, that's far too flattering to be an accident.
Compliments are unnecessary. This is no social call.
Then what do you want?
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape. We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape, presumably out of sympathy for the mages. They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges, as well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance. The last 3 are proving more difficult.
Since you're turning to me, should I assume the Templars all suddenly disappeared?
The apostates are being sheltered by their families. Some have been reluctant to talk to Templars. But you are another matter. The people of Kirkwall trust you, champion. They will be more honest for you than for us.
No. I mean, I could say I'll try my best and, like, help all the mages get away. I could say I won't be used. But then do I miss out on the mission? Because of course Meredith's aware I'm a mage. This is actually, like, kind of a tricky choice. Because, again, like, you are... It's only convenient for you to be free as a mage so long as it suits her whim. And I don't think I have enough influence over the town.
I'll see what I can do.
I am relieved. I was expecting resistance after that debacle at the market. Talk to these mages' families. Learn where they are hiding and find them before they do harm. You will see that imprisonment or death is sometimes the only kindness we can offer. Speak to my assistant Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, champion.
Ugh.
Good day, Champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emile, and Evelina.
Okay.
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes.
So no
But she does not know for certain.
The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
Tell me what you know about Emile.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, fifth son of the Comte de Lancey.
Out of Hightown. Some of our more vocal and delicate nobility. They are home in the evenings authoring complaints.
What do you know about the de Lanceys?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emile was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
Okay. I mean, obviously the families have been questioned, and I'm gonna have to talk to them myself.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
Did the Templars run her into Darktown?
Yes, they tracked her there, but she killed several pursuers. The Templars believe she is the most dangerous apostate.
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the first Enchanter on her arrival and asked to take her place here.
And doesn't sound like a fugitive. Anything else?
Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
All right.
I have all the information I require for now.
Good luck on your search, Champion of Kirkwall.
The brand on your forehead freaks me out just a little bit. Just because you can see the fact that the skin is sort of dead. Do you talk now?
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
Yes, it is. Difficult time for all.
Please do not converse with the mages.
I'm not allowed to talk to myself. Would that weird you out? Make you uncertain?
You have such pretty hair. What a lovely color.
Other children used to laugh at me for having ginger hair.
Really? Oh, I bet you were cute. Did you have pigtails?
Sometimes.
How precious. Little Aveline running around the village with her flaming orange pigtails streaming behind her. And little boys all scattering and screaming for mercy as she approached.
Shut up, whore.
Shop. Sell all the junk. At least I can get that back. Oh. Look at the other stuff and sort inventory later. Gosh. Everything is currently in Darktown. People there. Alright, I'm supposed to go to Hightown at night for On the Loose. Well, let's handle stuff during the day. To start off with. But now I have to climb up
How are
these
you
stairs.
so successful with men? You're not that pretty.
Cast a wide enough net and you're bound to catch something.
At least you're willing to admit it.
Trust me. I've heard "get away from me, you pirate hag" more times than I care to count.
Doesn't that bother you?
Why should it? They don't know me. I know me.
Wow. That was actually an extremely civil conversation between those two. And actually I think something that demonstrates like one of the more positive differences between the two is how to be confident and own that confidence. Because they both own their confidence in very different ways. Anyways, Nysa.
Oh, greetings, Messer. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. Is there anything I can do to help you?
You could tell me about your husband, Huon. That would be helpful.
When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
How has Huon changed?
He was obsessed with showing everyone true elven power. He frightened me.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
Would she know it to see it?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
Fair.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away.
Fair.
When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone.
That was rude.
Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
Good riddance. You don't need to be tied down to some man.
If he had been himself, I would have taken him back gladly. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Messer.
Don't worry. He probably means to carry you off into the moonlight on the back of a horse.
I think whatever he is planning is much more sinister. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall.
Okay.
Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Okay. Well. Now we know more about him. So many quests. Darktown. I need to go to Darktown, and actually using Meryl's help is probably the fastest means of getting to Darktown. You know, when I actually turn around and do it immediately. Alright, where did we enter from? We entered from over here. Quilter, Cricket. Right. You were told to talk to them.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
You're a little young for a blood mage. And I thought Evelina was a girl's name.
I'm not Evelina. I'm Walter. Evelina was our friend. She was our mother. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
Oh, so
But when
she's
she went to
looking
join the
for funds for
Circle
you.
here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
Okay. Figure you guys are orphaned by the Blight.
Do the Templars know you're here?
They don't care. They only want Evelina.
Fair.
You came from Ferelden?
Yes, until we got here, I thought we were the only ones who had survived.
Oh, I don't get to know more than that. Alright.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change.
What?
It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
Oh dear. She's in the sewers. Is the sewer entrance? Oh dear, remind me. Well, we'll go this way. Yes. Ah. Carta! Really?
Let's finish this!
Alright.
If we kill them, we get that stuff.
That was the beauty of a shot!
Ha!
Alright. Supply depot. Oh no, this is a place. I didn't want to come here yet. Come back later. Yes, gather the party venture. No, daytime. Stay in the day time for the moment. I'll work my way over into nighttime soon. Ish. Thankfully, days don't actually pass in this game. Okay. So does that mean... now we have to deal with slavers? I'm gonna really dislike not having in this fight. I could go over and get him. How do you even get into the sewers? Did I miss it? Oh, death root. Nice. My, how much you change your look when you're in Inquisition. I've been playing one of my playthroughs of Inquisition in some of my off time because it's been my stress relief. Which is why I'm able to make that comment, because I was spending a lot of time collecting herbs the other day. So.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Alright. Nothing there.
Ha! Dark spawn. Here's the real dark.
Aveline. Aveline, you're on the thing I want to read. The Seekers of Truth. Sir Whitmore, when I mentioned powers greater than the Templars, I didn't mean the Chantry. Sure, they command the Templars, but that was not always so. The Inquisition once hunted heretics and cultists as well as mages, and their reign of terror ended only with the inception of the Circle of Magi. They became the Templar Order, for good or ill, the Watchers of the Mages and the martial arm of the Chantry. It was a mutually beneficial arrangement, but few know that the Chantry had created yet another order to watch over the Templars, the Seekers of Truth. I know little of them myself, but I can say the following things with certainty. They serve the divine, and they are feared. When a Seeker steps from the shadows, Templars run for cover. because why would he come unless the Templars somehow failed in their duties? Seekers are extremely effective in investigating abuses within the Circle and hunting particularly evasive apostates. It said they are immune to Blood Mage's mind control and possess the ability to read minds or erase memories, but this is likely an exaggeration. So we return to my original dilemma. Who watches the powers greater than that of the Templars? One assumes it's the Divine, but how much could she know about their activities when their very existence is a mystery to most? A letter from an unknown priest found in the Grand Cathedral archives in 880 Blessed. How funny that we ran into that after I just talked about Inquisition. Because there's more of that there. Oh, I forgot to loot the assassin. Well, at least no one else in Darktown picked him up.
You're right.
About
knowing who you are. I'm the captain of the guard, I'm loyal, strong, and I don't look too bad naked.
Exactly. And if I called you a mannish, awkward, ball-crushing do-gooder, you'd say...
Shut up, whore.
That's my go.
I know, they have a very strange relationship. Isabella, I'm actually gonna leave you behind because you can't quite pick all the locks yet. And just going with my favorite party for the time being. Sorry, Anders, I know you don't like being pulled away from your work, but I'm...
Nothing.
Ah, there's the sewer passage. What I wanted to find, what, 5-10 minutes ago, and utterly failed at doing? Nah. Alright. Which way is for it? This way. Oh, this looks like that area where we got ambushed that one time. Oh, look! Okay. Can you?
I'll deal with this!
Oh, whoa, what am I attacking? Oh, I'm attacking that. Well, that's okay. Come on! Apparently, like, the baddest thing here.
Nice work.
Please tell me it dropped good loot. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, there's nothing that way.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Oh. Barrack!
Piece of cake.
Barrack, you even warned us about the trap. Alright. Apparently I can't. There you are. There's the pixel.
Come here, you men. you what danger's a fear. Let's do this.
But there's another rage demon? Ugh. At least they yell. Ugh. Okay. You. Demons. Great. Of course. Of course Elvina became a blood mage. Of course she changed. And Eric, you can see that one.
I love doing that.
Nothing there. But there is a corpse over here. Oh dear. Got a bad feeling about this.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter!
She's coming! Run!
Oh dear.
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent madwomen was a good thing.
These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them. You're Ferelden, like us. But you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. I spit on you, traitor.
And on the pathetic Templars that sent you. Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Oh, great. Okay.
I'll deal with this!
Or anyone else.
Where? Oh, good job, Earl Pup.
I am not cleaning this up. Somebody order a shot in the face?
Okay. Your hand. Go away. Go away.
I think I got blood on my...
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Well, to be fair...
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Monsieur. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Okay. Oh, we're on that end. Anyone? Okay. Oh, there it is. Something to loot. Mustn't forget, mustn't forget. It's a chest! Thankfully an unlocked one. Alright, hop level. magic. Let's put some in. Let's just, yeah, split it. Actually gonna work towards these two. It's a useful ability. Okay. Alright. Back up to Darktown. Where we're coming out in Darktown, I've got no clue. Alright. Oops. Accidentally tapped the arrow key rather than the key I needed. Alright. Now we're at night. I know for sure that something's gonna happen here. But we will figure out what happens here next time. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.